This is my first video after becoming a mom. I'm very excited for this video because I need to feel more like a human. And I'm only going to use Charlotte Tilbury products. Let's start with priming the face. I only have a little sample of it, but it's the Charlotte's Magic Serum. I have used up a couple samples of this. I will say it's nothing magical per se, but it feels really nice on the skin, and I'm honestly not sure if it like really helps priming the face for makeup, but it does feel really nice. After that, we are going with two products for the base. Now, this is a new addition to my collection, but this product has been out for probably years now. It's the Wonder Glow Instant Soft Focus Beauty Glow Primer. So this is a glowy base primer, which is perfect for the colder season. I'm actually not sure how much you're supposed to use. I feel like I might be squeezing out a little bit too much, but I think you can also kind of use it as the base if you want a super natural makeup look. It doesn't really have really much coverage, but it does add a bit of glow. I don't know if you can tell. Oh, and also I have the weirdest sun situation over here, but I think you can see the glow that it adds to the face. Moving on, this has been my collection for maybe too long. It most definitely expired. Yeah, it expires 18 months after opening, and I feel like I've had this for maybe 4 years. It's the Airbrush Flawless Foundation. Oh, it looks so pretty under the sun. And I have used, I don't know if you can tell, like I've used up almost half of this. What I typically do is I use some sort of blender and I just do one pump. Now, I will say that this right now is not the perfect shade match for me. Either I've gotten paler or I've just never gotten the right shade match to begin with. I have it in for neutral, but I feel like it's a little bit dark. Actually, on camera, it's not that easy to see. Okay, we fixed the sunlight situation. Now you can see a bit better. It has, I would say, medium coverage. Next up is a product that I haven't actually tried, but I did talk about it in my makeup declutter video, where I really do want to try out the, what's it called? Beautiful Skin Sun-Kissed Glow Bronzer. And it's in the shade 1 Fair. And it's got a really big mirror, so it's very helpful to just put on makeup. Also, it's huge. Let's try it on. Even though it is in the fair shade, I feel like it is pretty bronzy. I might have applied too much. I feel like my face looks a little bit dirty. You know what? We can always fix it with good old blender. This looks much better. Another product that is new to me, but not new to the world, which is the Glowgasm Beauty Light Wand in the shade Peachgasm. So obviously the Charlotte Tilbury beauty wands have been viral for maybe a couple of years now, but I have only in the past used the Cheek to Chic blush. I've actually used this blush quite a bit, so I can show you inside. It is in the iconic Pillow Talk shade. I have it featured in trying out 10 blushes video, so I'm not going to use that, but I will, and I am very excited to use the Peachgasm Beauty Wand. Look at how clean it is. I know as soon as you start using it, this little sponge tip gets really messy. So let me, oh, there's like an on-off button. There we go. Ta-da! Exciting. Okay. I've heard a little bit goes a long way. with this product. So I just did 3 dots on each side. Oh, let's turn it off. I love this color. Oh, this is the perfect peachy blush shade. This is my new favorite blush because it kind of serves as a blush and a highlight. Look at the shine. So pretty. My all-time favorite blush, which I also talked about in my trying out 10 blushes video, is the Milani Luminoso. And I feel like this is just Luminoso, but like 2.0. Because I think the color just suits my skin so well. And I love the glow that it has. Beautiful. But we are gonna do a little bit of highlight. I do have the Hollywood Glow Glide Face Architect Highlighter in Champagne Glow. Oh my god, all the Charlotte Tilbury product names, can they be even longer? Because I can never remember the full name of these products. But it looks like this, and I look at all the stars. It's so beautiful. Also, this packaging is gorgeous. Let's just add even more glow to the face. Oh, look at this. The before and after. Love it. Also like to do it here, just to highlight my brow a bit. Of course, I have no time to pluck the excess hair on my brows, so just forget about that. And then I also like to do it here. Cubic bow. Next, let's do our eye. Now I have quite a few options in terms of eyeshadow palette. This is discontinued, the Instant Look in a palette. I hope that they come back with a new version this year, because I've noticed that usually towards holiday season, they will come out with a new version of Instant Look in a palette. It essentially is the best travel palette. So you've got 3 eyeshadow shades, a contour shade, a couple of blush shades, and then a highlight. So it really is a look in a palette. So I've already hit pan in one of the eyeshadow shades, and I have taken this to all of my past travels. But because it's discontinued, let's see which one of these quads we should use. I think this first one, most beautiful packaging also, luxury palette of Pops. This is also a limited edition. I don't know if they have it, but it's all like shimmery shades. So beautiful. I do use it a lot when it's the holiday season. And then I think the next I have, this is the Bella Sophia. This might be discontinued too. This is more of a fall shade. So you can see it has almost like a bronzy slash almost like olive green color over here. So perfect for fall. I also have Walk of No Shame, which is another classic palette. I've used quite a bit of it. It's like a mauvey pink. I'm gonna use the Hello Talk Dreams, which is one of the most iconic eyeshadow quads, starting with the top left lightest shade to set the base. Then I'm going to go in with this mauvey shade here for the lower third of my eyelid. I'm not sure if the quads are the best like value for money. I would just see if there are holiday sale, and usually Black Friday they have, I've seen like 40% off products, so you can typically get pretty good deal when it is the discount season. Then I feel like it's worth it to try some of these. I typically blend out my eyeshadow with a bigger, fluffier brush just to look a little bit more natural. Then I will go in with this shade here at the center of my lid. Now I'm gonna go back to the first shade to highlight the inner corner. I don't have any eyeliner from Charlotte Tilbury. Actually, do they even do eyeliners? I'm not sure, but I feel like the typical Charlotte Tilbury look is quite soft and like glowy and dreamy, so I'm actually fine with just not using eyeliner. For the mascara, I have the Pillow Talk Push Up Lashes mascara. Can you see the wand? It's like a very interesting shape. Oh, I'm so sad. This seems to have like dried out. This is a sign. Don't save your beauty products. I guess especially for mascara, if they're not packaged tight enough, it could just dry out before you even use it. Alright, I've tried my best. I will say I'm disappointed that this has dried out before I even get to use it. But if you have any method of how to undry, warm up a mascara, because I know there's product in there. I've never used this before, and this is my first time using it, and it's extremely dry and very, very hard to get product out. So let me know in the comments if you know a way to salvage this. When I used the sample size push-up lashes, it was pretty good. So I was looking forward to the full size. Actually, I'm not sure if this is even the full size because I got it in a set with the Brow Fix clear brow gel, which is what I'm gonna use next. So let's hope this brow gel doesn't dry out. It looks like it's fine. This is the spoolie. I have talked about in the makeup declutter video that I don't really like brow gels, or slash they're just not as effective on me. But also because I don't have a brow pencil from Charlotte Tilbury, I'm trying very hard to stick to truly full face of only Charlotte Tilbury products. So we're gonna do with what we have. But actually, it's not bad. This is the after, this is the before. It definitely helped my brow like stay in place, added a bit more definition, but also kept my brow looking very natural. Next up for the lips, now I have a dedicated video swatching all of my Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks, like especially the bullet form lipsticks. But I have recently gotten these two pieces. Actually, this one I've had for a while. This is more of a recent discovery. This is the Airbrush Blur lip product. It doesn't have the name on it, but the shade is Honey Blur. So it's like a, I guess, liquid lipstick. Yeah, this is the first time my first time using it. Oh, reminds me of the Giorgio Armani Lip Maestro. What a great shade for the fall time. I will say I probably have a shade very similar to this in the Giorgio Armani Lip Maestro because I have quite a few of those. But I will also say that I do prefer the applicator of the lip blur. It has a pointy tip, so you can like get very precise. Now, if you do want a glossier finish, I highly recommend this. Again, don't know the name, but it's the Pillow Talk. What is it? Glowgasm? Whatever. It's their like lip gloss that has the heart-shaped applicator. I really love this in the spring, summertime. But because it's fall, I think the lip blur is the perfect product. We have finished my full face of makeup with just Charlotte Tilbury products. I definitely feel more like a human now. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see more beauty videos from me.